Hi everyone, it's Jen Owen NP, and I'm here today to talk about getting grounded. So hopefully you saw my blog last week when I talked about what is getting grounded and why it might be helpful for you. Just as a reminder, doing a grounding exercise is similar to, think of the grounding cord for electricity. So when electricity is put into a house, there's a cord that's dug way down into the ground. And that cord is there to absorb any of the electrical shocks, absorb any of the static electricity, anything that might actually come up backwards and hurt your appliances or blow up your house. So it's really, really important. You can't have electricity in your house without it. And it's similarly as important when we're looking at our emotional well-being, because we can get ungrounded. You know what I mean? You're up in your head, you're all over the place, you're spiraling, you're taking one thought and then thinking of the next thought and the next thought and the next thought, or you're getting yourself wrapped up in some kind of story that you're telling yourself is true about some situation. So if you find yourself in that and you can take a moment to get grounded, it can really, really help. So here's this most simple grounding exercise that I know. You can do it. Ideally, we'd be outside barefoot. Right now, I thought I would do it inside just to show you that it can be done anywhere, anytime. So if you can sit or stand. If you're sitting, just get your spine really straight and get your feet flat on the floor or ground. And then close your eyes and let's just take 3 deep breaths in and out. And let this last one just go really deep down into the base, the bottom of your lungs. All right, and then I want you to bring your attention to your feet. And your feet should, like I said, should be flat against the surface. And then I want you to just imagine that your feet grow tree roots. And there are these roots and they just go right from your feet down through the floor, down through any other floors of your house or the building, down, down, down until they're down into the earth. And if you think about a tree root, they're really big on the top and then they spindle down into smaller roots as they go. You can also envision this from what we call your pelvic bowl. So your pelvis and the bottom, your perineum, your root, you can see roots going from there as well, or instead. And then once you feel like you've got those grounding roots down, going into the earth, just take a breath and just notice how it feels to be connected in this way. Can you let a little of that erratic energy in your body just travel down those roots and back into the ground? Keep breathing. And then just keep going until you feel like you've really got it. Some people, it can take a little while to get the roots and to get them going down. Take your time. Feel that connection. The earth is our source of our food and our water. It's the best place to send your own grounding cord to get you out of your head, out of all the trauma of the world right now, and just back into you, back into being. You can almost see those roots like an anchor, anchoring you in, and it can follow you around throughout your day. Once you've got your roots and you've taken a few really deep breaths, then just wiggle your toes and then just slowly open your eyes and come back to present and just notice, how do you feel? Maybe, a little bit calmer, a little more centered. If you need more time, take more time. And you can do this a few times throughout the day until you get it practiced. Then you should easily be able to say, oh, I need to get grounded. Whew, okay, I'm grounded. Just takes a little practice. If that is hard for you, you might try doing the 4-7-8 breathing that I talked about last week and then do your grounding cord. There are a lot of blogs on my website about how to manage the stress of these times. I'll be highlighting some of those in my Flourishing Fridays newsletter tomorrow. So if you're not on that list, be sure to go over to the website and sign up. Otherwise, normally I am here Wednesdays at noon with a live video. So if you want to mark your calendars to join in, that'd be great. And this week I'm on Thursday because I had something come up yesterday, which happens as a provider. So I hope you're having a great day. It's Jen Owen, NP from the Flourish Center, and that's theflourishcenter.co. I hope you have a great rest of the day.